Well, hello there, Robins. I'm so excited. I just tried to do this broadcast and I got kicked off because my wireless hates me. And that just seems to be a trend around here. So let's jump back in. I'm going to start from the beginning and give you all of the amazing updates that you need to know. So I just arrived back from San Antonio. Lots of fun. We did some really cool stuff. And I have some updates. So we'll get back to San Antonio in a minute. First thing I want to tell you is that the Jada cover reveal is tomorrow. I'm so excited. I apologize and I thank you for your grace and your understanding for those of you who are helping me with this cover reveal because it was supposed to go out yesterday and because my flight was incredibly late, I didn't get home until very, very late and I wasn't able to get it out until this morning. So thank you for your grace and patience and understanding. You are amazing. Thank you. I have been getting amazing feedback from people who have seen this cover, so I'm so super glad that you guys are loving this, and if you are one of those people, don't spoil it, don't say anything, but tell me if you love it in the comments below. Now, I will say this is not going to be an ordinary, boring, whatever cover reveal where people just put up the cover and the write-up of the book and the author bio stuff, and then just call it a day. No, this is so much better. Now, there will be some of just the cover because I have some lovely friends of mine who are just helping me with the cover, but I do have some amazing hand-picked people that I have been giving exclusives to. Now these exclusives are Bookstagram style images which they can use to promote their page and my book, and some of them are getting bonus exclusive videos, and in these videos I'm giving away top secret things about Jaded, and each and every one of these videos is customized to that blogger. So if you got one of my exclusive videos today, you got a video with your name in it and an exclusive fact about Jaded, which means if people want to learn more about Jaded, they have to go to each and every one of these places to get more information. It's amazing, it's super great, and they can use it on their social media, on their blog. It's gonna be totally awesome. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Let me know you're here. I know that I am not having the best time seeing comments, so Facebook's not showing me comments. If you're here, let me know. I'm gonna try to pull you guys up on my phone, my other phone, while I am chatting with you guys so I can answer your questions, because the last couple times I've been doing these live broadcasts, it has not shown me, and that makes me sad. Sad times. It's not loading. What are you doing? It's not loading. Okay, so anyway, the Jada cover reveal is gonna be really awesome, and it is taking place tomorrow. So we've got some really cool stuff coming out on social media. Make sure you check out the hashtags Jaded Duology, Jaded, and Raid. Those are our big three for this particular book. I cannot wait for you guys to check it out. It's not loading, so... Really? It's not loading, so I can't see your comments. But please, keep the comments coming, and I will answer them if I see them. I appreciate you guys and love you. So we've got the Jaded cover reveal coming tomorrow, and exclusive videos all about Jaded, and you're going to learn about Jade, you're going to learn about Rome, you're going to learn about some of the things that inspired the book, some of the things I wrote into the book. It's really kind of awesome. So, cannot wait for you guys to see this. Ooh, I'm getting messages, but not on this video. Other people are talking to me. Woo! It's been such a long couple of days. I have been on a plane for a very long time. I spent all day yesterday on a plane. I got in really late. It's been a long couple of days. Now, if you have been following along with my social media, you know that I was in San Antonio, and I took my baby Golden with me, and if you've been following my Instagram stories, you saw Golden's travels. So you've got pictures on the plane, you've got pictures in the hotel, all the really cool stuff we did in San Antonio, all documented on Instagram stories. So I hope that you totally enjoyed that, and you loved that. Hey girl, I don't know you, but your sister used to be my youth group counselor when I was in high school in Lynchburg. I just wanted to say that I think it's super cool that you write and publish. Well, hey Sarah, thanks so much for joining. I'm super glad that Susie sent you over. She's totally awesome, and I would tell you something about my sister and how she's connected to my brand new book that comes out this June, but I can't because it's an exclusive that I'm giving out tomorrow during the cover reveal for my brand new series, The Jaded Duology. So I've got two series right now. I've got the Golden Trilogy. Golden is already out. Jaded, the first book in the Jaded Duology, comes out this June, but we are debuting the cover of Jaded tomorrow. I've got some really great book bloggers and booktubers who are helping me drop this amazing cover. So, if you want to learn how my sister is actually connected to my second series, tune in tomorrow because we are doing some really cool, amazing stuff. And speaking of really cool, amazing things we're doing tomorrow, I am doing a live broadcast AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. You can join me here on the Facebook page tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be doing an open forum question and answer time where you can ask me anything about Golden, anything about Jaded, anything about writing, or pretty much anything. I am here to be answering questions for you, and I will answer as many of those as I can. So Sarah, if you would like to join me tomorrow, I would love to see you. And thanks so much for reaching out. I'm really glad that my sister connected us, even if she may or may not know that she connected us. And I'm super thrilled to hear from you. So thanks for hanging out with me. AMA tomorrow. Hope you guys will all join me. It's going to be totally awesome. And speaking of awesome stuff, I kind of wanted to tell you just a little bit about what's up with San Antonio. So just a quick little overview. I'm not going to give you the full details, but I know some of you were interested because I did put things out on my Instagram stories that kind of hinted at some of the things that were going on. So as far as San Antonio went, we got to do some really cool stuff, including swim with beluga whales. Oh, what? What? Yeah, no, for real. We actually got in the water, got to swim and hang out with beluga whales. For the record, their heads are super blubbery. It's really cute. And so we got to give them hugs. They gave us kisses on the cheek. They splashed us. My sister and I are not the kind of people that touch things like fish, but we totally womaned up and we fed them fish. First time in 29 years I've ever touched a fish. That was kind of weird. It's not going to happen again unless I swim with dolphins. So, fun times there. You can see those on our personal pages, my sister and my mother and I. But if you're not friends with us, that's okay, because I will be kind of floating some of those out on my social media at some point. And if you were on my Instagram stories, you better believe I posted a picture of a whale kissing me. Totally adorable. I also got to hang out with a mermaid. So if you check my Instagram stories, when did I put that up? I don't know if it's still up there. I don't know if it's still up there, but I did get to hang out with a mermaid. It was really, really cool. I've got a picture of that, and it's kind of, you know, I hinted just a little bit about possibly doing a mermaid story, which I may or may not be working on. I may have a plan, I may not have a plan. I'm not really going to tell you very much, but at some point in the someday future, there just may be a mermaid book. Exciting, right? Speaking of mermaids, as we were walking around, my mother goes, "There was a mermaid blanket." I said, "What?" She goes, "No, in that one shop, there was a mermaid blanket." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "It's like a tail you put on." I'm like, "It's a tail you put on?" She goes, "Yeah, there is a..." Oh, goodness. You guys, I have one of my friends who's currently reading Golden, and she just sent me a message, and it says, "I don't even know where to begin besides I fell under its spell." Heather, you don't know I'm live and throwing you under the bus there, but I'm really glad you like Golden. That's hilarious. So anyway, my mother said there is a book. There is a blanket that looks like a mermaid tail. You slip it over like a Snuggie, and so we went and got me a mermaid tail. That's what it looks like. It's super tall, and you sit on the couch, and I'm going to put it on. I'm going to write my mermaid book. So there will be pictures of that at some point. Now, when we got to San Antonio, in the airport, we were actually greeted by some people with maracas, because what we didn't know was that it was Festival over in San Antonio, and it was all about Festival. So as you can see, I got my little maraca, super, super cute. We inadvertently ended up at Festival. Totally not my scene. Would not do that again. It was crazy. But we were doing the river walk, and they happened to take over the entire area, so I hung out at Festival unintentionally. And as you can see, I got my gorgeous Festival flowers. They are Rapunzel colored, so if you are a fan of Disney's Tangled, you know she's very pink, very purple, very like those creamy tones, and I totally got that for my flowers. So I had to wear this, well, I did wear this during Festival while we were walking around, but I also wore it from San Antonio to Philadelphia through the airports, on the planes, because you can't really crunch it in your suitcase. So that was kind of a fun experience. So those are just kind of highlights reel from my trip to San Antonio. Like I said, Golden came with me. Lots of pictures over on Instagram stories. I hope that you check those out. It was a lot of fun to kind of go through my day with Golden by my side. We went to the Alamo, which was really amazing. We got there right before they closed, so we got to go look at everything and see where everything was done, and oh, just so great. My family's very big on like historical things, so very, very excited for that. It was a total accident we found that too. We weren't even supposed to be there. We were walking through the river walk and just walked onto the street and bam, there it was. So I've got a great picture of my family out in front of the Alamo. It's pretty awesome. And then we got to do the whole beluga experience, which was amazing, and we got to hang out with dolphins and stingrays and just all sorts of amazing things. It was super fun. We had a great time. And now I'm back after a very long plane flight, and I'm glad to be back. The Jaded cover reveal comes out tomorrow, and we are doing the AMA Ask Me Anything tomorrow right here on facebook.com/k.m.robinson books. I love to do these AMAs because I get to hang out with you guys. We have a lot of fun. It's totally great. So if you have questions, go ahead and send them in so I can prep an answer for you if you've got them in advance. Or if you cannot make it tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, send me your questions. I'll answer them live on air, and then you can watch the rebroadcast and catch the questions that you were not able to ask in person. Feel free to send those in to me. And honestly, anytime you have a question for me, message me. I want to hear from you. I want to answer your questions. If I'm not doing a live AMA at any point, I will create a video just for you to get your questions answered. I'm getting more comments from people who are currently reading Golden and love my book. Oh, okay. This is top secret. I can't actually say this. I can't actually talk about this yet, but I am working on a big project with someone that I can't tell you about, and it's amazing. We spent all morning-ish, afternoon-ish, working on details, and we're still working on details, but it's so good, and it's Golden related. So, you are a fan of Golden, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Oh, I'm seeing a thumbs up. I don't know who that was from. Heather! Heather, listen. Okay, so you messaged me a minute or two ago, and I was doing this live broadcast, and it popped up on my other phone, and I totally sold you out and read it on air because I saw you were talking about Golden. I'm really glad that you liked it. Did you finish it? Tell me if you finished it in the comments. I'm super excited because beautiful things are being said about my baby Golden. Makes me super happy, and I love that you're hanging out with me, Heather. So just a quick recap before I get off, because I have been hanging out here for a while, and it's time to wrap this baby up. Tomorrow is the Jaded cover reveal. Exclusive bonuses went out to a handful of really great bloggers and booktubers who asked for a little bit extra with this cover reveal, so it's not going to be just the same old boring kind of cover reveal that everybody else does. This is so much more, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. We are also doing an AMA tomorrow and Ask Me Anything at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are hanging out, answering questions about Golden, about Jaded, about writing, and about life in general. So if you've got questions, hit me up now. Let me know you've got questions. And when you join me live tomorrow, hit me up with questions then too. If you cannot make it, tell me what you want to know, and I will get it answered on air during the live event. Totally didn't know what I was saying there. Sorry. What a day. And then I just told you a little bit about my trip to San Antonio. So, hung out with some beluga whales, hung out with a mermaid. For real, she had green hair. She was totally awesome, and she was jealous of my hair, so totally love that, guys. Totally love that. Check out my Instagram stories. I do not know if it's still up. I do not remember when I posted it. It might be gone by now already. I might have to put it back up. Listen, if you did not see the mermaid picture, send me a comment, and I will put it back up. Fun times. Alright, I'm wrapping this up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am K.m. Robinson, author of the Golden Trilogy and the Jaded Duology. You can hang out for my cover reveal tomorrow right here on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Twitter at k.m.robinson.books. If you want to help me out with that cover reveal, go to jadedcoverreveal.k.m.robinson.books.com. I am checking one more time today, and I will send out information one more time today. You can help me debut my brand new cover. I've been getting rave comments about I've been getting raving comments. It's so hard to talk. The plane ride just did me in yesterday. What a day and what a life. Jaded cover reveals at k.m.robinson.books.com. I'm sending out one more round of the cover reveal, so if you want to hang out and help me debut my cover, let me know. If you hit me up super early and you want some of those exclusive bonus videos and the Bookstagram style photos, let me know and I will see if I can get that created for you. Super awesome, cannot wait. And I'm signing off before I lose my words totally and completely. So you guys have a great day, stay inspired, I will see you next time, and let me know what you want to see more of in the future so I can tell you more about Golden, more about Jaded, and more about life and writing in general. Thanks so much, guys. You have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.